Drop down and get your lemon on, girl.
Ooh-wee.
There's 2 episodes where Kip's drinking lemonade. I think we need more light.
It's not supposed to be. No.
Oh, you know exactly what it means.
That's supposed to mean.
You think darkness is your ally? I was born in the dark, molded by it. I didn't see the light till I was already a man. There was nothing but blinding.
Is that a thing? I don't think that can happen. Wouldn't something fuck up happen with your eyes if you didn't see light for 20 plus years?
I will tell you about an experiment where a guy went underground for 60 days and he was in a fucking cave and it
That
was
was the last time anyone heard from him.
no, he would check in when he would wake up, and then he would check in before he went to bed.
Oh yeah, that's good light. You look good.
I probably look white.
I would get beverage.
I'm shitting now. I put the lemonade in the freezer. What you got?
The claw.
Oh, the claw.
I got a claw.
Yeah, funny story about white claws.
Alligator claws.
I'll wait for. Are we rolling right now?
You know I like the cold open.
Oops! Well, you should have told me beforehand. I could have made this a lot easier. Pardon me,
It
folks.
doesn't matter. I can sit here and monologue. We're back. It is Tuesday, October something, 21. So, if you watched any of the stories on the social medias recently, you know that I just did a 3-day fast. Yesterday, I broke the fast, and it was not too bad. And then from yesterday, I fasted another 22, 23 hours till I ate a home-cooked meal. I made me some air-fried chicken and some black beans and rice with some red onion. Very, very good. I like to keep it culturally different on the menu. Are you coming back? It is hard to do this by yourself.
Oh, come on.
Don't kick it. Oh look, we're both wearing Adidas.
Both learn what?
Adidas.
Hell yeah.
I got my Adidas slides
Get the slides,
with socks
alright.
on, because you know
That's how we do it.
I keep it gangster.
That's how we do it. I've never understood wearing no
Socks and slides out in the world.
No, that's a in the house type thing.
Yeah, in the house.
If you gotta go outside with socks, you might as well just, unless it's like I'm just running to get my Uber order real quick, and then I'm heading back inside, and I think that's appropriate. But if you gotta go outside and you're gonna have socks with your sandals on, you just might as well put on sneakers.
Well, you gotta put on nice socks. See these little little skeletons for the spookiness.
That gives you maybe a
Credibility.
half a mile radius from your home.
I could walk into a Marshall's.
Nah, not from here. You wouldn't be able to. If I saw you walking from here to Marshall's, I'd be praying for you. I'd be like, what the fuck is Casey doing?
He's
Walking that far.
out of control again.
Imagine walking around that same area, and not only do you have those on, but you also have a bathrobe on.
Ooh.
Now that's definitely, we're wrapping you up.
I'm
We're giving
fucking-
you over to the authorities.
I'm Lebowskiing over here.
We're giving you over to the authorities.
Where's the money?
Anybody that's in a bathrobe that's less than 250 feet from their house is a psycho.
Damn it. This is constantly making pauses. I need a vape.
A vape.
A vape?
All right. Well, I was trying to think of what I was going to say when I came on the podcast today. Trying to conjure up stories from
Conjure me something.
this past week and the week prior, since I was not here. My apologies.
It's alright. Well, in your absence, I've gone through some of our old episodes and started making clips.
I saw some of those old ones, and yeah, good times.
Yeah. You know how a bunch of like comedians and people that are actually famous, they say, don't read the comments. They're absolutely right.
Why?
There's comments on the YouTube telling just people shit talking. I'm like, well, it is the internet. So I'm here talking.
I haven't seen these.
I'm here talking shit. So
Yeah,
of course other people are gonna talk shit.
of course.
But-
YouTube, I mean, other than X, I think YouTube might be. It's pretty rough. Instagram's pretty rough too. I think they're all probably.
You can't talk into the cup.
I'll talk into the.
That's not a microphone.
Which platform do you think is the worst? Like, has the worst hecklers or commenters or whatever we're calling them?
I guess. I mean, we get the most views on YouTube from what I've seen. Like,
Yeah, that's
my
true.
Instagram's doing pretty good.
YouTube's been
I've been cracking
really good.
over 1,500 views on the shorts
Mhm.
on the analytics. So,
Sweet.
but this is boring. You guys don't want to hear about this. You want to hear about dumb shit that we do in our lives. So let's kick it off.
Dumb shit. Yeah.
I think I have a stalker on TikTok.
Well, that's good. That's always a good sign. Life is moving in the right direction.
And
What
I'm like,
the hell?
I don't know how to feel about this. She's a bigger black woman,
Okay.
which I like.
How? All right. First off,
But she was just like, "Hi, I had to reach out to you. I need. Where are you located?" I'm like, no response."
how are you feeling? How do you not know how to feel about this? Have you blocked her yet?
No, I don't want to block somebody who's a potential fan.
Okay. Good lord.
I
I know you're trolling me right now.
No,
Yes, you are.
I like people to enjoy our content.
People that ask where you live.
No, where I'm located. Like,
Yeah, what do you think that means?
that means I might be slaughtered at some point.
Oh Lord. Yeah. I know we say that we do stuff in Miami. It's actually the other Miami. It's not
What other Miami?
what you think. We definitely have to pull up that clip on The Office. But there's another Miami that's in, I believe it's
Minnesota?
one of them states that
I
nobody
know what
even
you're talking
thinks
about. There is a different Miami.
Yeah, that's where we are. We're not in South Florida.
As if you watch the show, you know everything's geotagged to Miami.
We have VPNs that do that for us. So
No, we don't.
just know that. Don't come down here searching for us. We're in that other place.
So that is just
Please.
it is given me the my response to this is just to not film anything around the neighborhood.
Yeah, we've already done that.
In the car at night.
Nope. We did the episode where we were outside Wynwood when we came to visit from the other Miami.
You're full of shit.
No, we didn't. We were in Wynwood. We went to. It was the day that girl asked us if we wanted to donate to children, and I was like, "Oh, I hate children," and I kept walking. It was that episode. It was the gun range episode.
No, we didn't do that the same day as the gun range.
Yeah, we did. Pretty sure we did. I'm pretty sure it's in the same episode.
Huh.
I think we started there, and then we went to Wynwood while we were visiting. Yeah, and then we did like lunch, and we were outside. Panther Coffee for a minute, or Coyo Taco, one of those two. Anyway, good times though. Anything ridiculous that you've done other than enable a stalker to figure out where you are?
I'm not denying where I am. There has been. I bombed last week when I did stand-up.
At Villain?
At Villain.
What happened?
Um,
And was the crowd mostly comedians or mostly...
the crowd sucked and I sucked. So, but that's...
Let's pull it up now.
I have the video. I just haven't put it up yet because I'm ashamed. But
well,
I'll put it up anyways if people want to see it.
shame. Yes. I mean, if I bombed,
You didn't bomb?
I will bomb eventually.
Oh, yeah.
But that will be a special. I love all those videos where I really fuck up. There's one that my boss wouldn't send me. I walked into the kitchen and just like completely blew out. It's like the leg flew in the air, completely upside down, like hit my head and then just
From the security camera?
yeah, and then just laid there like there's like a starfish, and like you could just see people like leaning over the counter being like, I think he's dead. And finally I get up and I was like, yo man, you gotta have to show me that video. I think he was thinking I was gonna like give it to my lawyer or somebody and be
Yeah.
like, this is it, fucking sue. So he wouldn't give it to me, but it'd have been good.
I got a good security camera photo of me fighting a customer. Did I tell you this story?
Yes,
At the smoke shop?
yeah, that I did see the not the whole footage, but the image of it. Yeah, that was intense. How did that go?
I mean, we wrapped that guy up.
Yeah,
It was me and my coworker, and we gave this guy every chance, every opportunity to, leave, and like we even bribed him with a bottle of water for him to go, and his dumbass left and came back, and
you bribing somebody from like Somalia or something?
no, just this fucking
who's gonna take it?
no,
What bribe is
just
that?
this wasted like middle American dude. I don't want to guess where he's from, but he had Middle American features.
Where are Middle American features?
Mexico, Guatemala, and the thong. What do they call that?
That's what you consider Middle America?
The Yucatan Peninsula. That's Middle America, and then there's South America. They're all still Americans.
Yeah,
In my book.
I just never. Anytime I've thought about the term Middle America, I thought people were talking about like a certain, like that weird place that's.
Oh, the Rust Belt? No.
Like it's like a bunch of kind of states that are together, but they don't seem to all like each other. Or anybody else.
The plains?
Yeah, kind of. Everybody's kind of just like, get out of my state, you fucking
Darky.
Yankee.
They don't say calling
What?
you a Yankee.
Yeah, they don't say that. They got a word for it. I don't know what it is. Fucking whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just watching Yellowstone too much.
But you're watching Yellowstone.
Yo, the way white people get down, it's fucking wild.
Oh, yeah.
In like black neighborhoods and Middle American neighborhoods, apparently, where people are from Guatemala.
Who knows where
Like
this guy was
the
from?
crime was like pretty straightforward. Jimmy needed money. He knew that the store clerk had money. Jimmy robs the store clerk. Pretty straightforward. And then you go to Yellowstone and people are like, I need to buy this fucking land. You know how much money this land's gonna bring? It's like billions of dollars. And then the guy who owns the ranch, he has a daughter who's a fucking psycho, and she goes through all kinds of crazy lengths so she can save a bunch of money. Yo, that imagine trying to go to a hood near you and explain billions and billions of dollars being transferred in like
That's
hours, and see if they can actually even comprehend any of that shit. They're used to dealing with like nicks and dimes. White people crime is legit.
I love crime. I enjoy.
White, see?
I enjoy shoplifting.
It goes hand in hand, yo. When white people commit crimes, it's fucking
But
serious.
I'm not taking anybody's banks and land.
Well, I mean, think about all the serious criminals, people that really, really fucking just stuck their neck out there and ran and got it. They're all white, man. What's a black? I mean, yeah, like who's a black serial killer? Like really, except that guy from the Washington, the DC sniper. He doesn't really count.
Okay.
Because he didn't really get numbers like that, right? He killed like 7 people or something.
No, most serial killers are white. I just finished watching Monster, the Ed Gein story on Netflix. That's really, really good.
Wait, Monster. Ooh.
It's brand new.
Oh.
It's the Ed Gein story, the guy who inspired Leatherface and Buffalo Bill.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
And
When you inspire movies
and Psycho. But it's
the
like
things that we watch in this country is so strange.
it has a very good message at the end, and it's.
Would it be a spoiler to share it or what?
Is it a spoiler? I think one of the last things that Ed Gein says, he's like, because somebody's trying to get him to write a book about his life. He's like, I think my story's been told so much that, you know, people think they know it better than me. So I don't want to tell my story. I'm like, that's pretty fucking like meta because the show is about him.
Mm.
And it's like, fucking bravo to whoever put that line in.
Well, maybe he's just lazy.
He was old.
Yeah, exactly. Lazy.
And according to this, I'm not going to go into the show. I'm not going to go into the show like you went into Yellowstone. Go watch it.
It's funny. I don't think I've seen a full episode either. I think I've just seen shorts. So I don't really even know if it's a great show or not. But it has 5 seasons so far. So I got to assume something good going on there.
Yeah, and spin-off shows too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't remember the name of it. But, you know, since I haven't actually gone through Yellowstone yet, you know, I'll leave that one alone for now. But, yeah, anyways, white people, keep it up.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So what was I talking about before? Yeah, I bombed last week.
Uh-huh.
Not proud, but getting over it. Gonna do better tonight. Been writing new stand-up.
What happened? Was it like a...
I got too drunk. And I didn't have any drugs in my system. Drugs always help.
It's difficult for me to say. This is why I can't be a politician. I definitely said at some point, probably multiple points,
TikTok.
do not do drugs.
TikTok does not like our stuff that mentions drugs or anything.
Candy. I've always said
I don't want
don't do candy.
I don't want to get into like censoring our show. The things that perform well on one platform, because Instagram don't give a fuck. You could talk about anything on Instagram. YouTube, they're, as long as you're not using other people's music and like shit like that, they're okay, kind of.
I don't know what's going on. Initially, Instagram and me and the algorithm were really cool, and then the following and all the rest of the stuff had gotten to a point where it was like, okay, how much of this is like legit and how much of this is, you know, because it just looked weird. You know, you go from 900 followers, something like that, to, you know, however many it was at the time. And I was like, all right, let's back off this. So when I did...
Speaking of backing off, why don't you relax? You're all fucking like...
jacked up. I had a coffee before I came in.
Oh, shit.
Nah, I'm kidding. I just got a lot of sleep. In any case, fine, I'm relaxed.
You look like a corpse. You folded your arms. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Yeah, so when I did that and started posting again, it kind of just threw me off the algorithm. Like, they just won't. If you look at the numbers, and it's fucked up because it's like backwards. But whatever, it is what it is. You'll see the views as tens of thousands, and then if you look now, it's like 200, 700, like one of them might do well, and then like 9 of them are just kind of like...
Algorithm's a weird thing.
Yeah, it also could just be me. So, yeah, I've been thinking this week a lot about how I'm gonna kind of really dive into like doing actual skits, like getting things.
Doing some sketch work, writing some sketches. I'm down.
Most of the stuff that I want to do, I just come up with it in the moment, but there isn't somebody else next to me to like record what I'm trying to do. Like I'll walk into a store and I'll see something and I'm like, what am I gonna do? Ask the guy who's in the middle of restocking to, hey, hold this camera, and also just like get this side. No, the lighting's bad. I'm like, I can't have that entire conversation no matter how much I fade that poor guy. So, we'll see what happens.
You never know. You might meet a hero out there that's like, I want to watch what's happening. people like me who just like people watching. Like if you asked me to do that as a stranger, I'd be like, yeah, I'll do it.
I think I've met too many strange people in Miami to trust anybody on the street that I don't know with my phone.
Did you do anything for the festival for 3 Points that just happened?
3 Point Festival.
Me neither. I was working, but I did meet some interesting people.
Mm-hmm.
I met a TikTok content creator, this fucking awesome black dude named Dre, and all of his videos, he's doing this. He's like, positive energy surge, positive energy surge. I'm like, I kind of like that. I really like that for some reason.
Is he shooting something with it?
No, he's not. Like, there's no special effects. He's just like giving you positive energy through your fucking phone screen.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, this is pretty fucking fun. Like, I've watched several of his videos and I follow him. He follows the channel. So,
That's fun.
Dre, if you're watching, positive energy surge.
Gotcha. Sweet. Nice, man.
Yeah, he was cool. But he's not from down here. He just came for the festival. I met a guy who was funny as hell. I think his name was Lit. And he just started telling me stories. He's like, man, I've been teleporting. It's like every time I start drinking, I teleport. I'm like, this is amazing. Please keep talking.
Where was he teleporting?
He's like, 1 minute I'm at the festival, next minute I'm waking up on the street in Wynwood. I don't know how I got here. I don't know where I am. And I'm just like, oh my God, you beautiful human. Fucking keep going, keep teleporting, stay safe. So it was an interesting weekend working at the smoke shop.
Oh, Lord. You know,
Rescued a few fucking damsels.
damsels.
I mean, they're white. They're white girls, so
Damsels.
yeah.
All right.
They were just like needed to avoid somebody on the street, and I'm like, yeah, take shelter in the shop. Gave them some chairs, and fucking, they were very nice. They follow the channel.
Nice. Sweet.
What's the girl's name? Anaya? No. I've been doing really good at remembering people's names recently. People I meet briefly, one time.
Yeah.
And like, it usually creeps people out when you remember their name after just meeting once. And the people I don't remember, the people I see all the time, I'm like, is Daniel Shabupi? What's your name?
Yeah. When I went back to laying up, it took me a while, and I'm not gonna lie, there's probably still maybe 2 or 3 people where I'm like, I'm not entirely sure I know what your name is. I'm just gonna, yo,
My guy,
yeah.
my N-word,
Yo, my knee, yo, what's up?
my niece.
So yeah, sometimes it's tough being good with names. Even people that I meet and I'm like, oh, yo, that's such and such. I'll meet them and walk away, and 2 seconds later,
I met a
crap. What's their name?
Oh, another quick smoke shop story. I met a formerly famous rapper who faked his own death and came into the smoke shop to buy a fucking crack pipe or a meth pipe.
DMX.
No, I wish.
That would be dope. If he really wasn't dead, he was fucking just.
No, this guy,
he
was big a while ago, like kind of like locally famous. Stitches.
Oh my God!
You remember him?
I do.
I just bought Miley. Now I'm gonna fuck Miley Cyrus. He has the fucking face tattoos.
Yeah.
He kind of got much bigger.
You mean in person?
Yeah, like put on some weight.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean,
he was a nice guy.
I remember when he dissed the game.
He dissed the game?
Him and the game had some kind of beef, but I'm pretty sure it was like off. It wasn't on record. It was internet shit. I think they were both in the same. They were at Story nightclub or something, and Stitches couldn't get in, but Game was in. And then he was like, "Yo, why the fuck won't you let me in?" Da, da, da. I don't know. I think it was something around that. And you know, they were trying to get all gangster about it, and that kind of turned me off the Stitches because
It's
I
freaking.
like game. I'm not from the West Coast or nothing, but game's always been that homie.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know about Stitches.
No. It is.
I've never heard anybody from Miami be like, "Where's Stitches?" Like to mad to hear Stitches. You know what I mean? I haven't met a single person that's finished the Stitches album.
I just know that one song, like from him. The I just popped in my lap. Now I'm trying to.
Is that the name of the song?
I don't know.
Dude, you don't even know. Stitches, I think it's a rap, man.
But you know what's funny is I did just I wrote some stand up that'll only work in a black room.
Yo, you gotta pull what's it called? Is that his name?
I wrote some stand up just for like for a black audience.
Yeah.
And it's deeply personal to me because I fucking love black people, obviously. But I wrote about adopting cats and naming them all after members of Wu-Tang. I'm gonna get 8 black cats and 1 white cat. I'm gonna get. They're all gonna be the RZA, the Jizza,
Oh my
Inspect the Deck, Old Dirty Bastard, Raekwon the Chef, You God, Ghostface Killer, and METHOD Man. I fucking did it. They're probably not in the same order as the song, but that's one of my favorite songs. I listen to it a lot.
I'm not gonna lie, those are one of those questions that I fear anytime I go out. Anytime somebody mentions
You there? Name a member of Wu-Tang.
Well, anytime there's that one person that just they end up mentioning like some historic date or something that happened in hip hop, and as soon as you hear that and you're black, you understand like just stay away from this person because eventually they're gonna hit you with the. And who's the 8th member of Wu-Tang? And they just immediately go to you. They don't ask anybody else. And you're sitting there like, oh man, I was just thinking of him too. And you start whining and shit for no reason. I was just listening to his album. It's crazy that you just asked me that. Yeah, I'll be able to look it up on my phone because I just had it. And then somebody else says it and you're like, yeah, exactly. Thank you. Yo, thank you. Yo, that always happens to me. Somebody, even Juneteenth, and this wasn't even a long time ago, they were like, happy Juneteenth. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yo.
You know, the day between this day and that day, and when this happened.
Yo, it was a white person that told me, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I had to look it up on Google like a fucking mook. Jesus.
Please, enlighten our audience.
I'm just not, I keep trying to tell y'all, I'm not fucking black. Like, everybody thinks it's a joke, but I really just had an accident when I was a kid. This is really, I don't know what to tell you. Don't ask me about no Juneteenth. Don't ask me how many Lil Wayne albums there are. I don't know.
6. Are we talking about just the Carter?
I don't even know what.
I didn't like his last one.
Because he has a lot of mixtapes too. Like, if you look up Lil Wayne on YouTube, like,
I mean, he's on
the
it.
albums are just, I mean, it's like pages of albums.
I mean,
So I don't know what's considered an album or not, but I think what I would consider to be like a studio album would be
The Carter.
The Carter, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, such and such that has 4 tracks. It's kind of like,
No.
nah,
That's not an album.
that's not, yeah.
Although I'm not
LP, maybe EP.
musically educated. You know who is our boy Renda Writer.
It's funny that you mentioned it because I did just see a post by him earlier.
He's a big shout out to our boy, Renda Writer. His website is gratefulforhiphop.com. You can follow him on Instagram and TikTok, YouTube at Renda Writer. Amazing artist. He does handwritten murals. You've seen me wear his shirt before. Either Your Comfort Zone Will Kill You or Grateful for Hip Hop. And that man has met over 250 rappers and given them his artwork, like his canvas stuff, not his murals, obviously. But and the list continues to grow. And he was featured in that Eminem movie, Stan, which is on Paramount. He's in the ending credits scene. You can see Renda. He's got this big salt and pepper beard. He's wearing his Grateful for Hip Hop shirt, but he's one of the mosaic pieces in the credit scene.
Good shit.
And he comes by the shop all the time.
Sweet. We gotta get him to. Has he met Jay-Z yet?
Possibly.
If he hasn't met Jay-Z, we gotta send him on a course for that.
I will put.
You might have to give him an actual mural though.
I will put links in the video. I normally don't because I don't care. Like we always talk about doing it, but now that I'm getting better at editing, I can slip in like a little video link right here in the dinosaur.
That works. Yeah. I also have one of his shirts. I think you got for me. So yeah, great artist. Love his work. I see it around. You'll see it around Miami too. Like you might be looking at something and all of a sudden it'll just be him, and like you'll see his tag somewhere.
Yeah. He does artwork all around the world.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
And he is a master of manifestation. Like the guy leads such an interesting life. And after I move out of here in January, I'm considering getting a place with him. And
Here?
well, not here because I got to move out of
Well,
here.
not here, yeah, but in Miami, I'm talking about.
Yeah, possibly. I love this city. I want to stay here.
That reminds me of something I was
You're
going to say
here.
when I came in. I really don't see me living in any other city. I came around the corner, and it's pretty dusk. And I didn't expect to see any sunlight. And I'm looking down your street, and the sun's still kind of out. Clouds are coming over it or whatever, but it just looked like this nice sunset in the sky. I was like, man, even if this did happen in Boston right now, or insert city, I don't think it'd be warm. And even if it was, it might smell like urine. So I was like, nah, I think I gotta stay. At least for the foreseeable future.
There's a lot of that in Wynwood, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I do really get irritated when I walk by something, like an alley or whatever, and you just smell human feces, and you're just like, oh, man, I'll take that hot dog to go, man. You know what I mean?
I will forfeit my hot dog.
Nah, shout out to the Miami scene. I don't think I've, actually, no, that's a lie. There have been a couple of food trucks that didn't go as planned. But for the most part, the food here is good.
You know Smorgasburg is back?
Smorgasburg is like the hot but really unreliable girl that is like just kind of not even on the roster. They're just like it's like a special event type thing. You never know when or if they're gonna show up or what's gonna happen, what the rules are now. So I can never get excited about it because like as soon as they get here,
there's nothing as good as when you are working the
yeah.
event.
But after that, man, like they'd stay open for like 4 months and they'd be kind of dead, and then they're like, "No, we're taking off." It's just one of those things.
Those fucking lobster rolls that you were making were so fucking fire. And I went back over there looking just for that. Yeah. Like I didn't give a fuck about any of the food. Like I didn't care.
That's what those lobster rolls will do to you, man.
Yeah, like even the oyster stand where they have really good oysters. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I want the lobster roll.
Yeah. But the oyster people, even they were pretty badass because you'd have to be really, really good or insane to do oysters outside in Miami for 8 hours. That's pretty impressive.
You just need an ice machine.
Yeah, a lot of ice. A lot of. How many glaciers gave their lives for
glaciers?
I don't know. That's what it seems like everybody's talking about nowadays.
Are they?
The ice caps. The ice caps.
Let's talk about glaciers. I was a glacier once. As a young glacier, I fell in love with a mountaintop, but we were really bad for each other, and I just carved a piece of her out, made a valley, and then a river. And that river went straight to the sea, along with my heart.
Well, you still managed to get her open. That works.
No.
It's always the ones that aren't good for you.
Yeah.
Splitting them open solves a lot of problems, you know.
You heard it here first. It's just split them open. It solves all the problems.
I'm telling you, if
You can
get
take
them
that literally or
to,
metaphorically.
you get them to open. What are you talking about? If you get them to open up, you're all set. Don't worry about it. Listen to your Uncle Kip, dog. Don't worry about it.
Uncle Kip, what did you mean when you said split her open?
I'm the uncle that can't be around the kids, not because I'm like violent or anything.
No, just because you give them bad things to say.
Yeah, they just go to school and repeat everything I say. So after every holiday, so any time where families get together,
You got
I get the
Nieces
teachers are on high alert.
little.
Week right after that weekend, whatever it is, the teachers know. All right, we gotta watch. We gotta watch any kid
I gotta get this
that
out.
came into contact with. What?
You got little nephews going, where are all the white women at?
Listen, I'm actually people think that is, you know, a self-hatred thing, and that I don't like black women because I don't like myself. And the truth of the reality is, I'm saying that because I'm preserving a big part of black culture. Blazing Saddles had a character who was pulled off camera into frame and said exactly the same thing that I have been saying since I was basically born. Because I used to not watch, but I used to listen to that audio of Blazing Saddles when I was in the womb. And so the first thing
I love that movie.
I said on my way out was, where the white women at? And of course,
His first words.
they were the nurses and doctors, and and of course, nurses and doctors who were white women were the first people to take care of me. So it only makes sense that in my adulthood, I would still ask,
Where are all the white women at?
where the white women at? But I am preserving black culture.
I thought you
I'm not just having sex with these white women just cause.
I thought you were gonna talk about the real truth.
Just cause.
No, the real truth.
What's the real truth?
That you're a time traveling Jew from the future disguised as a black man.
Shut up. Told you that in
That's why you always bring up the Jews.
Who brought up the Jews?
You do it almost every episode.
I did not bring up the Jews this episode.
I had to.
But now that you have, I just got a few things. No, I'm kidding.
That's in my. I wrote a 1 minute stand up, which is gonna be for when I do Kill Tony.
All right, word.
And
we can't do it, right?
I can't do it here.
Yeah.
I'll save it for another stage.
Sweet.
But
are you planning on heading to Austin before or after that move?
Apparently, Ren DeRuyter, our friend, knows Louis J. Gomez.
Oh, that makes sense.
They used to work together.
Because they're both New Yorkers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Nice.
But I might have like that was like a 1 degree of separation of a comedian that I really respect.
Good shit. Yeah.
And you know,
he's fucking hilarious.
I love Louis Gomez.
What's the I know there was Skankfest, or is Skankfest.
Yeah.
I think there was one, wasn't there another one where the podcast was live and it looked like a bar, maybe.
They've done a few, like Story Wars, they do like that, and they don't do...
I can't remember if it has its own show or if it's just But in any case, those videos that he does, he'll have on like Tim Dillon, who's coming either this week or next week.
Down here?
Yeah.
To Hard Rock? Probably.
I think so.
That's like the only place that can...
Yeah.
Because that's
anyway,
where,
I just want to bring that up before I forget.
That's where we saw Bad Friends.
Yeah,
and that's right. Where Shane Gillis was just performing earlier this month.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Jesus,
a few
I'm
weeks
missing
ago.
a lot of these. Fucking A.
Well, I mean, we both work.
Yeah. You work Fridays, right? Because he's coming
I
Friday.
I work every fucking day, dog.
Yeah.
The only days I have off are Tuesdays and this Sunday, which is a fluke.
I gotta work this Sunday. damn it. In any case, what was it? Oh yeah, well, you brought up the Jews.
Never. I never do.
He brought up the Jews. So what were we saying about Netanyahu on the way over here?
I was saying that Kip specifically controls the weather.
That would be dope. That would be dope. That would be so dope.
You're the male.
Oh my gosh.
Did you ever?
I'm sure if I could control weather, I could control like other things too. And I'd turn this into a cash cow. I'd figure out a way to just profit from constant weather manipulation.
You're like the opposite of Storm from X-Men.
Oh hell yeah! I'd figure out where she was staying. And I'd bury that chick.
You leave Holly Berry alone.
No.
I love her.
She's got to go. Her and Greta Thunberg. They can both boil in one of these volcanoes. Nope.
Why do you bring up that child?
She's not a child anymore. She's like 17 or something.
No, she's in her 20s.
Oh, well, there you go. Even better. Yeah, just get rid of her. I'm getting tired of her. She really,
You pay too much attention to the news, and I don't pay enough
No,
attention.
it's that, I like to go through shorts, and it's fun and funny, and then all of a sudden there's like one from, I don't know, the Associated Press, and there's Greta Thunberg like being knocked around on a boat and just like trying to get this stupid story out, and then next thing you know, there's just people on the video with guns, and then it just goes black. And then there's some other asshole who comes on right after that with a slow opening fade, and their legs crossed like this. We need to help those in need, no matter what. And you're like, yo, bitch, I was just watching a thing about Family Guy. I don't need this.
Positive energy surge. It's such a good thing to like add to your feed.
Oh man, that's good.
Because when I'm scrolling through TikTok and I hit one of his videos, I'm like, yeah. I don't care how fucking corny, because this guy does not care about how people think about him.
Yeah.
And that's something that I admire.
Good shit.
And he's out there putting out a good message. We're out here putting out terrible messages.
Well, I mean, I'm not putting out terrible messages. Just because the kids show up and repeat what I said, they don't repeat it exactly how I said it. If you heard how I said it, you'd understand it.
There's a context, very important.
See?
Stupids, you dum-dums, you R-words.
Oh, that's one I forgot about. I definitely got to pass that one along. You R-word. You say R-word. No, we're not giving off bad stories or anything. If anything, you should hear most of our stories and be like, you know what? They survived, but I'm not going to do that. Seems like a lot of unnecessary pain.
Just like the old parenting advice, do as I say, not as I do.
Well, yeah, I know I can take it. I don't know about some of you guys. I don't know. You know what I mean? Sometimes I hear about guys talking about breakups, like how I used to listen to girls in high school talk about breakups.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm very I think I might be ready to start dating again. It's been a couple of years, and I see a lot of beautiful women. I work in the flower shop.
Yeah. All right, we gotta explain that one again, just in case.
So the flower shop was a joke that I made a few episodes ago about attractive women thinking that men will just do whatever they say, especially these two guys who work surrounded by beautiful roses being women, and women just trying to dictate to us like, you're gonna do this. It's like, no. There's other roses to the left, the right, and behind you, and it's like, I'm not gonna be manipulated by beauty.
Hence, the flower shop is the simple fact that there are a lot of attractive women in the same room. We're likely gonna go with the one who's
down
nice,
to earth. The one who
earth.
has the best personality, actually.
Yeah.
It's not
There
all
you go.
looks is not the whole fucking world.
No, but
Because I don't have the looks, but I still
I rate myself.
I still bag fucking 8s and 9s. All my ex-girlfriends are beautiful.
8s and 9s. That's pretty high.
No 10s. I mean, if any of my exes that watched this, like, you know you're not a 10. I say you're the most beautiful.
Thank you for taking that sword. Thank you for taking that sword. I actually want to say that I've only dated 10s. I don't know what he's talking about, but every one of my ex-girlfriends 10s.
Please share this to any white women with Russian accents, and they'll be like, I know him.
I think there's only...
He'd break my cold heart.
That's definitely not.
Why did I go Jamaican?
Not even possible.
I got my accents mixed up.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was just gonna let it go.
No, I heard it and I'm like, what is coming out of my mouth?
Time out. No, I'm kidding. They know I'm kidding, but don't come after me. You know, if I see one of you DMing me randomly asking where I'm located, I'm gonna.
No, it's happened to me. It can happen to you.
Send me your location and die. What the fuck?
I forget the lyrics, but I know the song.
Yeah, it's gonna be a totally new song after.
Oh,
fucking.
there was something I heard on another podcast. It's like a question that I wanted to bring up on the show, and it's just like, have you made any weird statements or noises during sex that you can remember?
Weird statements or noises?
Did you say anything weird during sex in your life? No?
No, I'm sure it's been alleged that I've said somebody else's name.
Oh, that's
But,
fine.
I admittedly was intoxicated. Don't remember doing this. And I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have. And I'm also pretty sure, Russian by the way.
Of course.
I'm also pretty sure that she said it just to see what my reaction was going to be. Because my reaction wasn't, of course not, I'm not seeing anybody. It was, there's no fucking way no, maybe. No.
Maybe.
Yeah, it was one of those. So I think that's the response she was looking for. She wasn't looking to see if, like, I was going to believe that I actually did it. I think she just wanted to, because if I didn't do it, I thought about this afterwards. If I didn't do it, I'd just been like, there's nobody else. Who would I even have named? There's nobody.
There's no other Svetlanas.
Yeah. So, you know, I think that's what she was doing. But I don't think if I've made any weird noises, I was not aware of them.
Nothing? You just fucking...
All
wins, no losses?
No, because there was one time I said something on the advice from another girl.
All right.
Who
if not during sex, like to a woman that you were in like physical with,
said anything weird?
Yeah.
While not being physical with them, just like outside of.
Yeah, outside.
I'm sure I have. I'm positive.
All right, now we're getting.
One time I said something that was so disturbing, she actually started crying, and then went to the bathroom, and then sat down again, and was like, "Can we go?" And I was like, "Yeah."
I really just need to go.
Yeah, I just,
I need to call my dad.
Paid the bill, and there was like one of these other, macho guys like sitting behind her, so like trying to like figure out what she was crying about. And I was like, dude, just shut up. Just, like, go away. Because at this point, we had been together for like so long. We're just kind of like, yeah, all right, I'll hear about this at the house. And, it's just one of those things. But it wasn't like, he's being abusive.
What did you say, though?
It was a conversation about philosophy. And I was simply saying that the idea of right and wrong here in America is completely devoid of any sort of interaction with people who live absolutely nothing like us. So if I say it's wrong for a 13-year-old to pick up a gun and shoot somebody, most everybody in America, just on its face, would look at that statement and go, yeah, that's right. And then you go, well, okay, how about these child soldiers who, if they don't do what they're told...
You mean your army back in Guyana?
They're in Miami now. I'm moving around. So we got Brightline now. I'm moving all over.
I'm the captain.
All over. We're taking over railways now. What did I say? Railways.
Railways. You got Asian for a second.
So yeah, anyway.
Internet will love that.
Railways.
I like Aruru Ramen. You know the history of that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the company founder made his brand Lululemon just so it would be difficult for Asians to pronounce, which is the best, like, racist joke ever.
It's pretty epic. It is epic just because you find out so late in the game.
Yeah.
You never find out, like, in the very beginning.
He kept it real low key.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Now that everybody's wearing it, you see Lululemons in, like, some of the highest, highest areas of wealth. You know, those stores, they'll have, like, the wealthy people stores. It's like 5 places.
Fancy.
Yeah. Lululemon's, like, just down the street now, so they're getting, and all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, it's named that because of what? That's great. Oh Lord. So what is?
Oh, you never like. By the way, you said all that to that woman.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping for something like really weird. That's just like That's just something that is unagreeable for someone who's foreign. That's not weird.
All right.
I wanted to hear like
weird.
You said.
Yeah, I mean,
like if you were fucking a girl and you told her, "Come in my ass." That's what I mean by weird. That's what I meant. Not like I have a political standpoint about children with guns.
It wasn't even political. It was just anyway. She's like, you talk like them. Like who?
Them?
Yeah, it's like government officials back in her hometown or some shit. There's no such thing as right or wrong. I was like, that's not what I was saying. Anyway, so one time we were in bed and I don't know, some girl popped into my head and she was like, I really want to hear that I'm beautiful. And just thinking about it almost made me laugh. But I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go ahead and try it. But it was so forced.
But you said, I'm beautiful instead. Yeah, baby.
That would have been hilarious.
I'm beautiful.
That would have been way better than what I actually said.
Which was what?
I just said, I was like, you're so beautiful right now. I think something along those lines. But it was completely forced. And it also kind of turned into like this, what do you mean right now? And I was like, well, all the time, but specifically right now.
While I'm inside you.
And, look, it didn't come off the way
you're looking
I was
good.
Hoping that.
You're looking good, champ. Looking beautiful. You just go full Boston on her. Hey, you're a real beauty there, sweetheart.
It wasn't even that. It sounded like I was telling one of the homies. Like, not, obviously I wouldn't say that, but something just regular I would say to the homies like, hey, yo, well, you parked the car today. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You beautiful.
Yeah, and that was kind of...
You pay for my sandwich. You beautiful. You should be telling your friends, by the way, that they're beautiful. Like, I believe in, like... I don't mean, like, aesthetically beautiful. Like, as the people in your life. Like, if you love these people and you enjoy them for their personality, that's beautiful. They're beautiful.
Gotta be careful, though.
Alright.
This is why.
I'm hot. This is why I'm hot.
This is why I'm hot. Anyway, some people don't understand certain separations. Semantics, maybe. So, if you're talking to me, right? And
Yeah.
and I say,
By the way, you're beautiful.
thank you. You're beautiful as well.
Thank you.
All right.
Like this. I'm not gonna.
What?
We're not trying to fuck each other.
No. That'd be so funny.
Oh,
There was all
I
of a sudden.
broke Kip's heart.
There was all of a sudden like this schism between the podcasts, and there was like, yo, we just found out Kip actually is gay. He's been trying to have sex with Casey this whole time.
That's why he fucks white women.
Oh my god.
So you can picture Casey.
Oh my god, this would be such a hilarious sketch. Like I come out from under the covers of some white girl there. I like kiss her on the forehead, and then I just like stay up. I don't even sleep. I just cry.
Wait,
And I'm just looking like off into the distance. I pick up my phone. It's like the background picture is you with like an alligator and shit. And I just put my head down. And,
You're
like,
doing the Wolverine meme.
cry myself to sleep. She's constantly like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Don't worry about it." Like I'm being like kind of abusive to her too.
The girl in the previous story, you said mine.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. This could all be part of the skit.
Now this is something that you
Oh
fucking.
god, that would be hilarious. I can't wait to do that sketch. That'd be fucking hilarious. Are you okay? Just leave me alone. Oh god.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
That was good.
I'm gonna shed a tear.
But yeah, as far as I don't think I've said anything else crazy.
I'm happy for you.
Oh wait, no. Ooh, I have, but I just can't remember because it was so long ago. Damn.
Give me the broad strokes.
Well, it was, first of all, we weren't in the same room.
You're fucking her from a different room with your giant penis.
Telephone sex.
Oh.
First time trying it was like in high school or something.
Oh, you had the phone with the long cord.
No, cell phone, of course.
Oh,
I couldn't
really?
have somebody picking up the phone on this one.
Lucky.
Oh, Lord. I cannot remember what I said, but I am certain it was absolutely cringe. I can't remember any of it, though. Damn. There are certain times when I just wish it was recorded.
Oh, yeah.
You know? So you can bring it up later.
I can't remember a ton of my youth. And thank God I have like my sister and my best friend Faye that will always be like the fucking court stenographers of any stories that I was involved with, and they always end they'll tell these stories and they always end the same, like, "Oh, you don't remember that?" I'm like, "No, I don't remember shit." When I went to the military, I fucking threw away all of my fucking like memories as a kid, because I went to the military when I was 17
Like reborn.
and became a young man.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm trying to think. There are so many cringe things I've said over the years.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Ooh,
that type of
man.
gold.
That shit keeps me up at night.
If you remember it later, send it to me in a text, and I can put a screenshot of the text right here for the episode, and then people can zoom in and read it.
Oh, good God. It's gonna be. People ask me a lot why I changed cell phone numbers, and the honest to God reason is that if somebody texts me, I don't know, back in like 2000 and let's just say 12, because I remember that as like a particularly boozy year.
Okay.
And you just were able to keep that thread of messages from 2012 all the way fast forward to 2025. There's no way. There's no freaking way that one of us isn't in one of these nude pictures. There's definitely one, if not both of us, in this line of evidence.
Okay.
Can't have that. I'll let you have the shit I did in 2012. But I gotta get a new phone like every couple of years just to...
Yeah. I want to replace this phone. because there's some dirt on there. There's a picture. There's a picture of my ass on this phone that looks like a woman's ass, and it looks good.
Oh my
Like
god!
I'm just caked up and just like beautiful cheeks. I got a very nice ass. But if you go through my phone and you see that, you're gonna be like, "Damn, Casey, who's that?" I'm like, "It's me."
Yeah, you gotta. Sometimes you gotta really get serious about pruning some of your stuff on your phone. This one girl, everything was going fine. I was sitting down. She wanted to give me a sample of this Italian liquor, and so whatever. I had some and was like, "Oh yeah, this is really great." It tasted like shit, but she was really hot. She takes out her phone to show me some pictures of like events that she's done with the purpose of just saying, these people show up and
She's
you get a really good
liquor promoter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she goes over like just a couple of pictures too far and she's totally naked. And then she's like, and like physically like tightens up but doesn't look at me. He's like just trying to stay professional about it.
Just keep swimming.
Yeah, and I was, I'm not gonna stop in the middle of our whatever and be like, so we want to swipe right a couple more times. You know what I mean? Just let it go. But, and I don't care just because I'm me. But if I was, some fuddy-duddy, some, I don't know, Republican, whatever, and, had kids and went to church, I'd have probably just shut down that whole little presentation right then and there.
It's
all because you couldn't just put those in one of the hidden things.
Hey, I was also thinking about going back to church to meet a woman. I'm not religious anymore, but it is a good place.
It's starting to become trendy.
Well, the people from the VU church came by the smoke shop. You remember they used to?
Oh, word? Yeah,
they used to have the spot over here on the corner.
Yeah. They don't have that anymore?
Nobody goes in there. I think they just moved locations or found better rent and upgraded.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got one of their little cards, and it was a cute black girl giving me the card, and
you gotta.
I definitely should check out this church on Sunday.
This is the one thing though. You gotta be careful when you go. I'm serious.
Look, I've been in a cult before.
No. These women are hot.
I know they are.
Yo, the first time I went was.
What did I say earlier? All of my ex-girlfriends are 8s and 9s.
That's true.
That's true.
Damn, I almost don't. Well, whatever. She brought me back.
I'm charming when I want to be. I'm an asshole I'm an asshole most of the time, and it's actually endearing to people. They're like, "Oh, he's special."
I think that's probably like the realest type of person. Somebody that just I'm not here to blow anybody's smoke up their ass. I'll tell you if you did a good job. I'm also gonna tell you if you did a shitty job. That's not me being an asshole. That's just keeping it a buck with you. But not everybody can handle that these days.
No, everybody's still really sensitive. Even though the sensitivity era is like, I feel like it's coming to an end.
I hope so, because this is getting a little bit much.
I think I was watching Kill Tony, and they were saying some shit like, because somebody was dropping hard Fs and using the word retard and like
just going in.
And somebody on the panel was like, "We're just a few more years away from white people being able to use the N-word again." I'm like, "Oh my god, are we?" That's like kind of exciting.
I think we've been there for a minute. It's just not. I don't know. I feel like the black delegation like just kind of made a backdoor deal. But the thing is that white people can use it, but it's literally got to be behind a back door somewhere. You can't go out in public and start going crazy, because there's still people that don't like that the bill passed, and those ancient people will rise up.
I mean, I've had a few N-word passes in my day. I was in the Army. I can say it in front of you, even though I choose not to.
I feel like most military guys.
How many times have I dropped it in front of you?
I can't even remember, to be honest with you. Not because it's been
One.
that many times. It's just
Once.
yeah, exactly. I can't remember any other time.
Yeah, that's because I think I was really wasted.
There was one girl that wanted to give it to, but she was like, she had to do the whole "I respect you too much," and I was like, "Oh, here we go." Wanted to give it to her because she was really down for the homies. She was. I'm not even saying that to be like nasty and nothing like that. She was good people. Oh, that's what I was trying to say. All right, when you was talking about you should tell people that they're beautiful. Okay, this is kind of along the lines of something somebody else said. I was like, you got to make sure that the people that you love know that you love them. Yeah. Now, if I say I got love for so and so, like let's say I say I got love for Sarah. Sarah's what are you doing? Ow! What was that?
Chocolate.
Chocolate for what?
To jog your memory.
Oh.
Spit it out. Today, Junior.
But what's his name? Jay's girl, right? Now I just said I got love for Sarah. What does that mean?
As an outsider?
No, as somebody that hangs out with black people, knows me. What does that mean?
Oh, you respect her.
Yeah, like it certainly does not mean I'm in love with Sarah.
Right, absolutely.
Way off, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, under the whole idea of let people know that you love them, and I said one night, you know, I got love for you, I got love for whatever, and I just rattled off a list. Maybe 2 days later, she calls and was like, you know, I think you're like really catching feelings. I don't remember, like, I don't know if you remember saying that you love me. And I was like,
excuse me?
yo, time the fuck out. And she wouldn't, like, she kept just talking and wouldn't let me interject and go, well, hold on.
Was
when
this
I said
on
that,
the phone or in person?
yeah, this is on the phone.
Oh, hang up.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going this back and forth, and the whole time I'm sitting there going, not only did I not have to say this, but also I'm never saying this shit again. What the fuck? I gotta listen to this person who I don't even love accuse me of loving them, and then be like, I think I gotta take a step back. Like, whoa, wait a minute, what?
You know this person lives in a delusional reality.
Yo, I was so mad. I was like,
You shouldn't be mad. You should feel honored that in her fucking spectacular brain of autism spectrum,
yeah, everybody's on there.
everybody's got a little bit. And sometimes a little bit goes up to like a lot of it. Like me, for example. Undiagnosed. I don't claim to have it. I just have autistic tendencies. Like doing this when I say autistic tendencies. This means nothing. This is stupid. But now the American Sign Language Association will refer to this as autistic tendencies, and I'm not gonna stop. Give me the puppet.
I can get used to this.
Autistic tendencies.
I do this when I'm driving. Like I put my hand out the window and start cruising. All right, see, now that's a violent tendency, and we will have none of that, sir. That is quite enough.
You stay. Here. Give him a profile shot. People like this dinosaur.
I'm just good. So in any case, that's why I tell you to be careful about who you say is beautiful, because it might really go to their head, and it shouldn't. You know what I mean?
But if you see Kip, tell him he's beautiful.
Nah, even me, like don't.
Tell him he's gorgeous. Nah. Tell him he's a babe.
It's funny because I'll know you're bullshitting.
You'll know that
it gotta work.
You'll know that they watched the episode. Or
no, I just know you. Whether you watched it or not, you're bullshitting.
I'm gonna make a clip just of this part, and drop it every day.
Bullshit. That'd be the greatest achievement, and it's funny how our achievements now are something that our parents would have been like. It's something that wouldn't even have ever crossed their minds. If I could become a meme That would be equivalent to having a Nobel Peace Prize. If you asked your parents, like, hey, every time somebody thinks of pizza rolls, would you want to be associated with that? They wouldn't even know what to say. But right now, if you ask a 15-year-old, hey, we have a clip of you being like delicious and you said it really funny. Today, Pizza Rolls wants to like bankroll the next 5 years with you. Yo, everybody would be tweaking out in their family. They'd be like, we're rich, all from a word. And all you had to do was travel around the country and just tell your story and say that word a few times.
And then have...
That's how fucked up our society is right now.
And then have a scandal, because it's juicy to have a scandal. Especially if you're the pizza rolls.
You've never had pizza rolls, you've only eaten like...
gluten-free, algae-based pizza. I could go for some algae pizza.
That'd be so hilarious if I ever have the pleasure of getting sponsored by a company for like let's say 3 years, and it's like a wellness company.
Three Mountains Sriracha.
For what?
Three Mountains Sriracha.
Oh, that is that the sriracha?
That's the clip that I put up from episode 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like when I go, I love this hot sauce, and I just pour it in my drink.
Love this hot sauce.
Three Mountains.
Yeah, love. We gotta get our any moment. Yeah, hot sauce is the best. We have to have like one thing that we say that just goes hand in hand with the Alligator couch. YMH has jeans and a bunch of other stuff. We'll think about that and get back to it.
I mean, eventually the fans, like the people who comment, will see this and be like, you know, we should call ourselves the Lizard League.
The Lizard League.
That's
the Lizard League.
That's from Invincible. I'm a nerd.
Oh Lord! Wait, the cartoon?
Yeah, on Amazon.
Which season is it on now?
Lizard League. They make multiple appearances. They're background.
Okay.
They're just.
I think I fell out somewhere around season 2.
They're not main fights, except for the one fight in season 2 where they're a big fucking deal.
Yeah, I think I fell out somewhere around season 2. I like season 1 though. It's a good show.
Watch it. Become a nerd.
Nerds are being different these days.
Fucking nerds.
I wish nerds would go back to being like cool. They sat.
Wait, what did you just say?
I wish they would just go back to being cool.
Went back to being cool?
Yeah, they were like the kid in the class who just had enough going on in their head where they just didn't feel like fucking with everybody else, so they were like, oh, I'm gonna solve this problem. And they knew the whole time, like, all you idiots are gonna work for me. And then that's what happened. And they could have just went off into the distance, you know, just hooking up with bad girls and I don't know
what
creating
fucking
other cool shit.
Alternate reality are you living in?
No, that's how real like tech people live. They
Yeah,
they
you're
were
talking about
nerds
tech
their
people.
entire life, and then but they knew how to do certain shit, and then they went out, graduated college, did whatever they did, or told college to fuck off, and then they just went and built these tech companies, and then most of them, the cool ones that haven't been assassinated because they just got too nuts, went out. And, you know, they just kind of married, like, this really hot girl, and they just kind of slid off into the distance. You don't hear about them anymore.
I don't.
Because they made their money and they out. Now you got Elon Musk trying to, like, he's doing weird shit. Like, that's why he got in trouble with the whole Nazi thing. Because he's out here, like, you should have just had somebody accept that award for you. Now you over here going like this. Now everybody's like, he's a Nazi. That's what happens when, like, nerdy people try and be cool. It gets cringe, and then people call you a Nazi. My crash out for the day. Just be cool.
Just let it out.
The things that you thought were cool in school, those are actually the best, coolest moments. You'd be getting in from like running around sweating and playing basketball, doing something that was never gonna do us any good in life. And we came back into class and you still hadn't even taken recess. You were already done with the like next week's homework. That's cool.
Well, clearly you have your definition of cool nerds, and I have my definition of cool nerds. All my cool nerds are actors, comedians,
Same thing. When we want actors, we want people to just act in the movie and then shut up. Don't come out like on the red carpet and start talking. Like that's where you lose us. Like you think these people are really cool. Like when Ben Affleck did The Town, that was like a Boston staple movie. Everybody in Boston went to see that movie. It was sold out for weeks at a time. You'd show up on Thursday, maybe you got it, but you had to skip school, so it was kind of like, whatever. But Friday through Saturday, every single time you went in, sold out. And then you meet some of these people in real life, and you're like, oh yeah, there's no way you could even kind of come across as a bank robber. And then they start talking about politics, and you're like, and God forbid you disagree with them on something. Now they're just an asshole. Like, don't meet your. Either one of two things has got to be true. If you're gonna be an actor, just be an actor. You can't come outside and start talking. We don't want to hear you talk. There's very few smart actors and actresses. We don't need to hear the majority of them speak. The majority of them because they've been nerds and studying acting their whole life. They don't know much about a whole lot of other stuff. That's why you don't have athletes come out and talk. It's the same thing. Like you do one thing really well, you should just do that and shut up.
Yeah, just say you're going to Disneyland. That's it.
No, don't do that either, because Disneyland is for perverts and weirdos. It's not even for kids anymore. More adults go than kids do. What does that say? Anyways, if you're an actor, if you're a model, if you're somebody just who looks really, really good, and that's what we want you to do, wear the clothes, say the line, whatever, use the product.
I'm getting this real authoritarian vibe right now.
Yes. If I ran Hollywood, Hollywood would still be making good movies because I tell hot people to shut the fuck up.
If I were in Hollywood, we'd have amazing Jurassic Parks.
So you would have done better than, so there's this island, we shouldn't go there. And then the next movie is, oh, so remember that island? There's actually another one that we forgot to tell you about. And then the next movie is, you're not going to believe this, but there's actually
There's actually 5.
I'm sorry, but by the, and I don't know if I saw 2, but after 2, wouldn't you be like, okay, are there any more of these that we can just kind of fit into this movie? We'll just go ahead and
You would think a bunch of like
drone these places?
No, the babies.
So you're willing to go ahead and let another apex predator just out and about?
Of course. There's too many
people.
people.
You've said many things this episode that concern me.
There's too many people.
That doesn't concern me, that is true. However...
And if you can't survive dinosaurs, that's fine.
Do you believe that you will survive dinosaurs?
I have guns. You have guns.
Okay. We're
Of course.
talking about dinosaurs.
Yes.
Like, I don't
Are
think...
still vulnerable to bullets.
Yeah, but what if there's a lot of them?
Oh, what? They just come down the street all together?
You saw Jurassic Park, you tell me!
They
And
don't.
I definitely remember the last part of the first Jurassic Park, the one they dropped in like the 90s or whatever, when shit was good.
The only ones I have to worry about are the pterosaurs, the bird ones.
What about them velociraptors? They travel in packs like wolves and shit, don't they?
They do.
They have that weird... It sounds racist to me.
Yes, they are saying the N-word.
That'd be another great sketch. Like, it's Jurassic Park, but it's like Gangland Jurassic Park, and like the Chomos are like the.
Yes, let's categorize races by dinosaurs. I love this idea.
What's the really big one with like the horn and it has a tail and like there's a ball on the end of the tail? It looks like it has armor on.
Ankylosaurus.
I think so. I don't know.
It doesn't have a horn. That's the Triceratops.
No, yeah, it doesn't have a horn.
Or any ceratops.
I think it just has like a maybe a head plate or something. I don't know. What?
That's a Pachycephalosaurus. I could go down the list.
Wow.
You describe dinosaurs, I'll name them.
All right.
The one with 2 thumbs up, Iguanodon.
All right, hold on. The one that oh shit. Hold on. Oh, okay.
Air, land, and sea.
No.
Go
Okay,
for
so
it.
land. Well, maybe. all right, maybe talk to air, land, and sea. Not entirely sure. Sits in front of Congress, bangs the gavel. Nancy Pelosi. Yo, she's the OG dinosaur, dog. She's the OG. Her and Joe Biden, yo, they've been bleeding the dinosaurs for a minute, dog.
I'm done. You're done.
Yeah, I just had to. I'm not even sure if
You're
she's a Speaker of
done.
the House anymore, but I still don't like that chick. I know.
Give me one more dinosaur before we go. Make it.
Okay, what about that? Okay,
Different.
these also seem to travel in packs. What about that little thing that spits the ink?
Well, they
Whatever
don't.
that is.
They don't spit ink, and they're bigger than velociraptors. They're called a Dilophosaurus. They don't have the fucking.
Are they still spit ink?
No.
Oh, is there anyone that spits ink?
I'm sure there were, but we can't find fossilized evidence of fucking glands.
All right. So hold on. Who's a velociraptor again?
What?
What's the velociraptor again? What does it look like?
That's the one in the movies.
Yeah,
In the movies, they're like 5-6 feet tall, about 8 feet long.
they have the claws.
They have the little like big claw on the end.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's what I'm talking about.
But
So-
Dilophosaurus was way bigger than a velociraptor. But
I just don't want a pack of them dudes running up in here like. I don't think. You know.
They're still just animals.
Yeah, but if there's a lot of them, even if you do have a gun,
I think.
I don't think I'd be able to do more than like. Definitely no more than 2 in this room.
And what? They're not getting in the house.
Why not? They got off an island. You don't think they can get into your house?
No. I have round door handles. In the movies,
I saw a dog.
In the movies, they had the handicap accessible door handles, for people with hook hands. The ADA compliant door handles. That's why the raptors were able to get in and get out. As long as you have round door handles,
Oh, God,
you're good.
That's
all you
hilarious.
need is round door handles. Those dinosaurs aren't coming in.
I think my favorite part of that movie is when I don't remember his name, but he was in Seinfeld. He was the mailman.
Oh, Dennis Nedry. I was just watching this before you came over.
There we go.
I was just watching the first Jurassic Park.
When he gets like spit at and he screams, it's the greatest scream on earth.
Not only that, there's a strange sound effect when he slips on the wet rocks, and it's like,
Yeah.
like that doesn't fit in the rest of the movie. It's just like
Steven Spielberg's just,
it's like, yeah, this is like very slapstick, so I'm gonna fucking put in.
that's so funny. Oh Lord, yeah. I don't think I'd want to mess with dinosaurs.
I would. Dinosaurs, bring it on. Go.
I'd have to have that one dinosaur that's like chill with humans, and they don't accept him at first until I bring him, and then they really fuck with us. They're like, we're definitely not letting niggers and dinos together.
Oh, there goes Kip and his dinosaur, Tupac.
Nah, I definitely couldn't name because I'd want to ride the dinosaur.
You couldn't name your 8 dinosaurs the RZA that just inspect the deck, old dirty bastard, Raekwon the chef, you got Ghostface Killer, and METHOD man. Can't have
twice in one episode. That's one for the books right there. Damn, I'm not even sure. Okay, what's another real black question? How many? Yeah, like this shit I can't answer at a barbecue. How many albums does Michael Jackson have? Where was Michael Jackson born?
not as many as Prince. Prince has the record.
How many does Prince have?
Like 100. They're all in his vault. The guy just made a bunch of music and then died.
Well,
This
everybody
is what
knows. Listen, you know the story. Like, it's real simple. Just don't. When you're born, don't be black.
This
That's-
is what it
it's that
sounds
easy.
like. When doves cry.
I know he did a song similar to that, but he didn't put that in there. Right?
No, there was no bird noises in When Doves Cry.
Oh wait, no. Didn't he make a song about somebody crying?
Prince made a song, it's When Doves Cry by Prince.
But he doesn't say that in the line? Like
He doesn't make a bird noise like I just did.
Why not? He'd been ahead of his time, yeah.
Because Prince was like one of the original black nerds. He was a music nerd.
Yeah, see how cool he is?
When
you saw him, he said very little. He did talk a lot about like when he went on.
He would invite you in for pancakes.
But see, as soon as he started talking, what happened? He died. You gotta stop. Like, we want you to just make the music. If you're gonna keep your masses, like, don't talk about it. Just keep them. Don't get on TV shows and CNN and Fox News and start telling artists to own their masters.
All right. Do you want to close the episode?
Kids, we've said a lot today. Some of it has been brought to my attention that you feel it is wrong, bad, not good advice. The only thing that I can say is don't do anything I wouldn't do. And with that, Godspeed, good luck.
Manage your expectations and get all the sex you can. Good night.
Good night.